At Northwest Schools, Geoff Bontrager.
Go Mounties.
We have some Titans in the green room. Was that directed at them?
You know, they are wonderful people.
You usually do that at the end, but we're going to get
Kelly and the guest student, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Good things happen around Jackson County.
Yep.
It's, sure. like you have said before, it's kind of like spreading the love.
Yeah.
Anything good in Jackson County, good stuff. Sorry, I'm a little nasally.
That's okay.
Oh, don't tell
it's
me
that time of year.
Are you sick?
Did you bring your neti pot for me? Just curious.
Everything's going around. I had mine.
He had a 2-week RSV over Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just.
I had the over Christmas thing too.
Did you have a nice Christmas?
It was nice.
Good.
You know, the older one is student teaching, Ella's student teaching, so she was home for a normal time, but Josie was still playing, is home for 5 days. So
that's amazing.
So yeah.
Playing college ball too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you make many of the games?
As many as we can. Yeah.
Long road trips.
It is. They're at Purdue Northwest tonight, but we have the big chamber function here tonight. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you guys will get to see each other at that event as well. Yeah. So that'll be fun.
You going to be in the audience?
I'll be in the audience.
Are you going to win anything?
Not unless it's a big surprise.
Oh, because it's a surprise.
Everything's a surprise.
Well, I think the winners know that they're the winners, but those that haven't.
Just to make sure they're there.
You know, I'm thinking, I'm an MC, so I'm thinking.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna,
He's looking for someone to make fun of in the crowd.
Oh, you can always make fun of me.
Yeah.
It's easy. I'm good with that.
Will you stand up if I say your name?
I'm not sure if I'll stand up.
You'll wave.
You give me a rationale. Some rational.
Just be ready.
Reason,
Just be ready to be.
Are you going to be there, Andy?
I will not. My 6th grade girls team's playing at halftime of the Michigan women's game tonight. So,
oh, good.
Yeah, so we'll be up there doing that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, looking forward to it. So full report from you gentlemen on the night of distinction, and then I'll report back on the game.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. Mounties are playing really well this winter.
Are.
You're having some great success in winter sports.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah, I feel like some of the things that we've changed up overall is really starting to come to fruition with some of our weight training programs and conditioning and so on. So, yeah, the basketball teams and wrestling and it's been good.
Yeah, Ryan Carroll, the girls coach, just had his 200th win, which if you can have a basketball coach in the school, 200 wins, it tells me that the program's successful. It's pretty good. It sure
is.
Good to find coaches like that that'll stay. And
absolutely,
build.
He did a nice job preparing. I mean, on a personal level, both my kids went and playing D2 or played D2, and kind of a testament. That's their, if my memory serves me correctly, since Lexi Kuhn.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Lane signed with Lake State.
That's great.
So that was our 6th girls basketball player that signed with played college basketball in the last few years. So
that's pretty cool.
It says a lot. But Ryan's and his girls have rattled off 14 in a row. Lost the first game against Hazlitt and won the last 14. So
it's awesome.
Off to a good start.
Looking back at fall, you had first-year football coach, and I've talked to a couple of the parents of football players, and they love the new the whole new atmosphere.
Right.
The winds help too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He's Coach Newsom is definitely a culture builder. I mean, he knows what needs to be done, X's and O's, but when you have a challenging program because of the losses, as much or more important is that culture building and a team feel and so on, it's common knowledge. And I mean, you take a Luma Christie, and they had that tradition and pride and culture built in, and it's something for us that we need to establish that, and I feel like Stafford Newsom really did a good job in the fall. Well, before that, but getting the kids excited about it, and I can see it already making a difference in the little Mounties and so on that are excited to someday play in their mind big time. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How's enrollment this year?
Good, strong. It's funny. We were talking about the other day, and that it looks like it's down literally a handful of kids from last year, but in all reality, some of our MOSI-MICE or special education rooms, when we have teachers retire that were ours, they're now going to the ISD. So a few of those kids are on ISD's count. That we still house all the programs, but it just makes more sense in these cases. So yeah, we're staying strong. So yeah.
We're talking about people being sick. Of course, that's a normal part of school this time of year, but it sounds like as a community we're seeing fewer and fewer COVID cases.
Yeah.
One person in the hospital right now. Is the feeling that it's returned to as close as normal?
Oh, I think so. I think if anything, I think it's a combination of everybody being back, quote, to normal, that and with all that couple years of hibernation, so to speak, I think people are more susceptible to the cold and the flu and so on. I don't think our weather has really helped.
Yeah.
I mean, you're 40 one day and 5 below 0 the next day. And, so, yeah.
How about all the upgrades, new facilities, and things that your students have been able to take advantage over the last few years? I feel like every time I'm there, someone new is gone. It's someone's first time in the new gym. There's just so much new to see over at Northwest.
Well, it's really for Jackson County. We have a phenomenal facility, and it's not only a reflection for just the school district, but our community in general. And so the new gym, what I call it the new gym, it's 10 years old now.
I know, but
so
it feels 1 year old.
Ironically, this is perfect that you said that. We have a community survey out there, and folks in Northwest, if you haven't taken it, we push it out on our app every Monday in our updates. We have paper copies for those of you that want to do it a little bit the old-fashioned way, but we're going over a facility needs assessment. We have an opportunity. It's been 10 years, 2013, so we have an opportunity for a $0 mill increase. We did some bond refinancing, so we were able to pull some money out there to finance some additional classrooms and renovations of restrooms and of course security cameras and so on. So stay tuned.
There'll be some information
because that will be right now. The surveys are very favorable that people are on board. You know how that goes, though. Right now, it's about 90% are in favor of that. For me, as a taxpayer too, how can you beat? My millage rate, my taxes are going to stay the same, but we could generate a big chunk of money to redo some things. So
I can't believe it's been 10 years.
I know.
That's crazy.
But Andy, you asked about the newest thing was the tennis courts.
Yeah.
And what a game changer that's been. I mean, it's they turned out phenomenal, and we have them in a new area where it's much more user friendly for not only the players but for fans.
Yeah.
So yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, and it's close to where the band practices too, so they get a little motivational music while they're playing.
They get music in between sets. Yes.
Great to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Absolutely.
Superintendent at Northwest Schools. Oh,
we are. Oh, wait a minute.
That's my part.
Okay, we're a little rusty in that.
We are
Northwest.
Go
Go Mounties!
See, I can't say it like you say it. It's just, it comes from within.
It's throaty.
Yeah, very good.
But maybe it's nasally right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know.
Either way, it's impressive.
You know, it's great seeing you guys.
Great seeing you.
Hey,
Geoff.
can we do this again sometime?
You bet.
Sure.
You bet. Stick around. We'll maybe even talk after the show. Geoff
Okay.
Bontrager, Superintendent at Northwest Community Schools. More of the morning show right after this.